You're not paying for water, you're paying for something else. Think about this for a second. We live on a planet that is 70% water. Rivers flow without asking permission. Rain falls for free. Even our bodies are made up of water, and water covers 71% of Earth's surface. So why are you still buying water? The simple answer would be safety or convenience, but that's not the real reason. You see, in the early 1900s, bottled water was rarely purchased, and most people depended on tap water and public drinking fountains for daily use. These fountains were common in schools, offices, and public spaces. However, many water systems in the United States relied on lead pipes and lead-containing fixtures, which caused drinking water to become contaminated. And by the 1900s, water fountains had become ugly but functional resources in schools and offices. Especially this part of the water fountain system was actually a death trap. This led to elevated lead levels in the blood of young children, and over time caused a growing lack of faith in public water infrastructure.
But wait.
Is our water from the tap safe to drink here in America?
American tap water is among the most tested and safest products you're going to consume in a given day.
I'm a really big proponent of tap water as something we should really value and treat as a really important thing.
Obviously, as a water sommelier, I really love the opportunity to taste waters from all over the world, but mostly I try to advocate for having fresh, clean tap water available to everybody. I drink that mostly myself.
So the real reason is trust. You see, bottled water didn't just sell water. It sold certainty. It sold relief from thinking. It sold obedience in a clean plastic shape. And you don't question the bottle, you don't test it, you don't argue with it, you just buy it. Look closely at what you're paying for. You're not paying for water itself. That cost is tiny. You're paying for packaging, branding, transport, and most importantly, permission. Permission to feel safe. Permission to stop questioning. Permission to comply quietly. The bottled water industry companies selling what already exists makes around $348.6 billion every year, not by improving water, but by improving belief. This isn't just about water, it's a pattern. Notice how this works. When something is free, you question it. When it's packaged and priced, you assume it's better. Price becomes proof. And once that belief settles in, obedience feels voluntary. You can see this clearly when different bottles have different prices. Whatever costs more, you automatically assume it's better. That's why the system is so effective. It doesn't need violence, it doesn't need laws, it just needs habits. Now, let's be clear. This isn't saying bottled water should never exist. Emergencies happen. Infrastructure fails. There are real cases where it matters. But that's not what most people are paying for. Most people are paying because it's easier to obey the system than to question it. And once obedience becomes comfortable, it spreads. From water to food to time to attention. The system doesn't care what you consume, only that you consume without resistance. So when you buy water, ask yourself one question. Am I paying because it's necessary, or because I was trained to stop trusting what's already mine? Because the uncomfortable truth is this: water isn't expensive. Obedience is, and we've been paying for it every day.